Hello, I'm just flying around my single player world that is actually over 10 years old at this point. No matter what, I have always come back and put time into this world. I can make a whole video on committing to a long-term world, and to be honest, I probably will one day. But today I wanted to talk about why did Minecraft become so wholesome? It's worth mentioning that Minecraft used to just be a video game. We're going to go back to 2012, and I was almost exclusively playing Call of Duty at the time. It's okay, they were actually good games back then. But when I saw an open world game that you could just build anything and also having a survival aspect to it, it was very, very interesting to me. I bought the game and immediately loved it. There was a calm, relaxing aspect of it too, and the fact I could just walk 1,000 blocks in any direction and completely start a new world and a new biome was also absolutely mind-blowing to me at the time. It's funny because I have one Minecraft photo on my phone, and it's literally of my first world ever during a sunset in a little tree starter base I made. Clearly, I liked it immediately. The game obviously gained popularity very quickly, and the rest is history. Now, when it comes to YouTube, it was not always this wholesome kids game that we see today. It was just another video game, and I want to emphasize that. It was just a video game. As the game gained traction, there was more YouTubers making content as well, and generally the early tutorials and even the Let's Plays, it was all just people playing a video game. But somewhere along the way, it became this incredibly wholesome, no swearing allowed, and everyone started talking in this kids TV show host type of voice, and I don't really know why. My guess is maybe analytics showed a younger audience watching at that time, or maybe the overall aesthetic of the game just made it feel like it was for kids, or maybe some channels really blew up with this style, so people just copied it. To be honest, I don't really know, and I don't think there was a defining moment necessarily. It just sort of happened from my perspective. Now, I'm not hating by any means, okay? People can make whatever content they want and to whatever audience they want. I did look into this a bit, though, and after some searching around, I seem to keep getting very similar numbers. I am confident enough that these are fairly accurate. As I sit here today, the current average age of a Minecraft player is roughly somewhere in the mid-20s. I found 24 being the average from a bunch of different sources, including Mojang's own data estimating approximately 24 years old. This would make sense because someone who got the game at like 15 years old is now 30, basically. This whole thing was and still is fascinating to me. And I'm aware of things like watch time and even watching videos multiple times that could favor a younger audience. But trying to look into YouTube analytics of Minecraft viewers overall, and it seems to be very similar as the overall player base in general, which would be the largest demographics being 15 to 21, the second largest being 22 to 30-year-olds, and players 30 and up also make up 15% of the player base. So every age is playing and watching on some level. But truth be told, it was never a kid's game, okay? Never mind creepers blowing up your bases, or lightning even burning them down. You can also lose weeks of progress with one lava accident. See this glass here? This glass represents my last costly death. That was not that long ago, actually. When I came back to the game after a break and I had fallen into the kill chamber of my own iron farm and had forgotten that it was 3 high lava and all I had to do was sink to the bottom, but I didn't. I panicked and I tried to dig out, only breaking one glass, and ended up deleting my entire inventory in the process, including an elytra. Don't tell me about a kid's game. This shit will break your heart, okay? As I was saying, there is no shortage of grown adults that play this game a lot, and also watch a lot of YouTube. Me still being one of them. And I'm going to go out on a limb here and take a guess that I'm not alone when I say I have wished for more normal content in the past when it comes to Minecraft. Normal meaning just someone playing a video game genuinely, I would say. I don't know. It's a gray area here between forced wholesome and organic wholesome, but I think you just know it when you hear it. I swear I'm not calling anyone out in particular here, I promise. This is something that has bothered me for many years when it comes to Minecraft YouTube. I understand the different styles, and some videos are more of a production and a finished product, rather than the process and a casual let's play, which is fine. But this is getting into video format things, and that is something entirely different than the wholesome approach I'm talking about. Now, that isn't to say that I need to hear swearing all the time or that commentary needs to be depressing and about real life struggles or any of this, okay? I just mean maybe every video doesn't have to sound like only children will be watching it. Even just a tutorial for a farm will have this vibe sometimes that it is made purely for kids, and I just don't understand it. Now, obviously there are exceptions, and not every YouTuber does this. I'm also not saying that wholesome things are inherently bad. There are plenty of videos where people are just nerding out on redstone or building, and it feels incredibly wholesome, but that's because it always feels wholesome when you're watching people do things that they're passionate about. It's great. It's just when it feels forced or out of context, I think that is when it becomes a bit exhausting, especially for older audiences. I also feel like some personality gets lost when people take the extra wholesome approach. There were times when I felt like I was losing my mind because everyone I played the game with was grown adults, and everyone that I watched play the game were also grown adults, and it just seemed strange to me that most content slowly took on this kids show personality. Again, it's important to remember that the first generation of Minecrafters are very likely in their 30s by now. Maybe Minecraft content will slowly evolve to reflect this as well. Again, no disrespect to anyone out there. Making videos, and especially Minecraft survival videos, is a lot of work, and I'm not trying to take anything away from that. These videos do extremely well, and ultimately you should just do what makes you happy. Now, I realize I say all this and I don't post Minecraft content myself. I will say that I did in fact make about 12 or so episodes of the very start of this world back in 2015. I may repost them one day, and even make some more Minecraft videos as well when I'm actively grinding and building new things in my world. But anyway, I think that is it. I just wanted to talk about this wholesome thing for a long time now. I guess the point of this video was to remind people that we are not all kids out here. No, you are not crazy, and no, you are not alone if you have also felt this way sometimes. This isn't the end of the world, obviously, and most stuff is tolerable. But yeah, maybe we'll see a new generation of Minecraft YouTubers that will take a more chilled and casual approach. We shall see. Okay, that's all I wanted to say. Thank you for watching, and I will see you later.